BioWare's latest release, Dragon Age: The Veilguard, has faced significant backlash, leading to a challenging period for the developer. Despite nearly a decade of anticipation for this sequel in the popular Dragon Age series, the game did not meet publisher EA's expectations, resulting in layoffs at BioWare and a reduction in the studio's size. Alex Wilton Regan, who voices the female Inquisitor in both Dragon Age, Inquisition, and The Veilguard, expressed her disappointment over the negative reception. In an interview with IGN, she suggested that some of the criticism stemmed from individuals who wanted to see BioWare fail, even before the game's release. Regan defended the game, stating it was a strong continuation of BioWare's style, and criticized the premature judgment from some fans. The fallout from the Veilguard's reception has broader implications for BioWare. EA has redirected some of BioWare's developers to other projects, including the next Mass Effect game, signaling a shift in focus away from Dragon Age for the foreseeable future. This development is part of a larger trend within EA, as the company recently closed Cliffhanger Games and canceled the AAA Black Panther game. These moves highlight the evolving challenges within the gaming industry, where expectations and market dynamics are rapidly changing. For fans of Dragon Age and BioWare, the future remains uncertain as the company navigates these turbulent times.
Rumors are swirling in the gaming community about a potential remake of the beloved RPG, Persona 4, following statements from original voice actors indicating they won't be returning for their roles. Yuri Lowenthal, who voiced Yosuke Hanamura, recently revealed on Blue Sky that he will not reprise his role for the Unannounced remake. This announcement was followed by similar statements from Aaron Fitzgerald and Amanda Wynn Lee, who voiced Chi Seishinaka and Yukiko Amagi, respectively. Although Atlas, the developer, has not officially confirmed the remake, these revelations have fueled speculation among fans who are eagerly anticipating a formal announcement. The absence of these original voice actors has sparked various theories within the community. Some fans attribute this to the ongoing SAG-AFTRA voice actor strike, while others suggest it might be a strategic decision by Atlas, reflecting similar recasting choices made for Persona 3. Reload. A more playful theory gaining traction is that this is a marketing stunt, given the order of the actors' announcements mirrors the sequence in which characters join the player's party in Persona 4. Regardless of the reason, the excitement and speculation highlight the enduring popularity of the Persona series and the anticipation surrounding potential new developments. Fans hope for clarity at upcoming industry events like the Summer Game Fest or the Xbox Showcase.
Fanatical's Mystery Egg Gaming Bundle is back, offering gamers a chance to snag incredible deals and prizes. This promotion allows players to purchase mystery Steam keys, with bundles ranging from $1 for a single key to $15.99 for 25 keys. With over 500 games included, the bundle boasts a mix of AAA titles and indie gems, providing something for every type of gamer. The excitement intensifies with the possibility of obtaining a golden egg, which grants access to a collection of games valued at $1,000. Notable titles in the Golden Egg lineup include Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2. In addition to the potential Golden Egg rewards, participants have the chance to win other prizes, such as a Steam Deck, VR headsets, and exclusive AAA new release keys. The promotion also includes store spend giveaways and discount vouchers, with a 5% discount available for the next purchase at Fanatical. This offer is a fantastic opportunity for gamers to expand their game libraries with a variety of titles at a fraction of the cost. However, interested participants should act quickly, as the deal concludes on June 3rd.
Elden Ring Nightreign, the latest release from developer From Software and publisher Bandai Namco, has achieved significant commercial success, selling over 2 million copies within its first 24 hours. This impressive launch places it among the most played games on Steam, with a peak of over 313,000 concurrent users. Despite its strong sales, the game has received mixed reviews on Steam due to several design choices that have frustrated players. Notably, Nightreign, a cooperative action RPG and spin-off of the successful Elden Ring, lacks a two-player co-op mode and built-in voice chat, features that many players anticipated. Instead, the game emphasizes three-player squads, which has led to dissatisfaction, especially among those who prefer duos. The absence of a duo mode has been a significant point of contention, prompting a quick response from the modding community. Modder Lu Kui developed a mod within hours of the game's release, allowing players players to form two-player teams, bypassing the game's matchmaking system. Although this mod is not yet publicly available, it underscores the demand for such a feature and highlights the modding community's adaptability. In response to player feedback, From Software has announced a patch, expected next week, to address the challenging solo play experience. This update, patch 1.02, will introduce features like automatic revival upon defeat and increased rune gains during solo expeditions. The game's director, Junya Ishizaki, acknowledged the oversight regarding the duo mode and indicated that the development team is considering its addition in future updates. Despite these early challenges, the game's strong initial sales and active community engagement suggest that Elden Ring Nightreign may continue to perform well commercially. As From Software works on refining the game's balance and addressing community feedback, players remain hopeful for improvements that will enhance both solo and cooperative experiences.
The gaming community is bidding farewell to MultiVersus, a free-to-play crossover fighting game developed by Player First Games and published by Warner Bros. Discovery, as it is set to shut down permanently on May 30, 2025. Launched in 2024, MultiVersus featured a diverse roster of characters from various Warner Bros. Franchises, offering innovative 2v2 gameplay that emphasized team synergy and quick offensive play. Despite initial excitement and a strong player base, the game did not meet financial expectations, contributing to a $100 million write-down for Warner Bros. Discovery and a broader $300 million loss for its gaming division. This financial shortfall also led to the closure of Player First Games and two other studios, Monolith Productions and WB San Diego, as well as the cancellation of a planned Wonder Woman game. The game's closure has sparked a wave of nostalgia among its community, with players fondly recalling memorable moments and praising the voice acting, which included iconic actors like the late Kevin Conroy reprising his role as Batman. Unique character interactions and movesets were also celebrated, despite some criticisms regarding character choices. As the servers go offline, fans express hope for a potential revival or sequel. Although the complexity of intellectual property rights presents a significant challenge, efforts to preserve the game continue, underscoring the passionate fanbase that MultiVersus cultivated during its brief existence. Despite its closure, the game's innovative approach and beloved roster have left a lasting impact on its community.
Bandai Namco has unveiled a new gameplay trailer for Tamagotchi Plaza, the latest addition to the Tamagotchi Connection Corner Shop series, which is set to launch on both the Nintendo Switch and the upcoming Switch 2 on June 27, 2025. This charming life simulation game allows players to assist Prince Tamahiko of Tamahiko Town in preparing for a festival by managing various shops and fulfilling resident requests. The trailer showcases engaging activities such as working in a dentist office, tailoring, organizing afternoon teas, and more, highlighting the game's diverse and whimsical tasks. For those unfamiliar, Tamagotchi is a long-standing virtual pet franchise known for its cute and interactive gameplay. Tamagotchi Plaza enhances the experience by offering local multiplayer options, enabling players to collaborate with friends using a shared controller. Additionally, the game features integration with the Tamagotchi Uni, allowing players to unlock exclusive in-game items. Notably, the Switch 2 version will include 3 additional shops utilizing mouse controls, providing a unique experience for the new platform. This release is significant as it coincides with the anticipated launch of the Switch 2, potentially boosting both game and console sales.
CD Projekt Red, the developer behind the acclaimed RPG The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, recently shared an amusing anecdote from the game's development process. In a video celebrating the game's 10th anniversary, narrative director Philip Weber revealed that one of the longest email threads in the company's history focused on the extent of nudity in the game's iconic opening bath scene with protagonist Geralt of Rivia. The discussion revolved around how much of Geralt's body should be visible when he rises from the tub, a decision that was crucial given the game's broad audience and its ambition to balance artistic expression with cultural sensibilities. The Witcher 3, released in 2015, has become one of the most iconic role-playing games, known for its rich storytelling, expansive world, and complex characters. The bath scene, which opens the game, sets the tone for the narrative depth and mature themes that follow. CD Projekt Red's approach to nudity described as European by Weber, reflects a cultural openness that contrasts with more conservative depictions in gaming. This openness has contributed to the game's lasting impact and its continued popularity, as evidenced by its impressive sales figures and the cultural footprint it has left, even influencing the Netflix adaptation starring Henry Cavill. As the studio looks forward to future projects, including The Witcher 4, the legacy of The Witcher 3 continues to shape its creative direction.
In a recent interview, Hiroshi Matsuyama, CEO of CyberConnect 2, expressed his ambition to popularize furry content in the gaming industry. Known for the Fuga, Melodies of Steel series, a tactical role-playing game featuring anthropomorphic animal characters, Matsuyama aims to broaden the appeal of furry-themed games. The series, which involves players navigating a war-torn world in a giant tank, has been well received, with its first installment earning very positive reviews on Steam for its engaging story and characters. With the release of Fuga, Melodies of Steel 3 on May 29th across multiple platforms, including PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, the studio marks the conclusion of this particular series while looking to the future of furry content in gaming. Matsuyama's remarks on brainwashing people into embracing furry culture highlight the studio's commitment to this niche genre, which he believes will eventually become mainstream. Despite its unconventional status, he sees a growing community of enthusiasts and hopes to foster this culture through future projects. CyberConnect 2's dedication to furry-themed games reflects a broader trend of niche genres gaining traction in the gaming world, potentially influencing how character design and storytelling evolve in the industry. As the studio continues to develop games that celebrate furry characters, it may pave the way for broader acceptance and interest in this unique artistic style.
Former Rockstar developer Leslie Benzies is set to launch a new game, Mind's Eye, on June 10th for PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC under his new studio, Build-A-Rocket Boy. Given Benzies' history with the Grand Theft Auto series, it's unsurprising that Mind's Eye is being compared to GTA. However, Benzies emphasizes that while such comparisons are natural, Mind's Eye should be evaluated on its own merits. The game is part of a larger narrative universe, featuring interconnected stories and unique gameplay mechanics distinct from the open-world crime saga of GTA. Mind's Eye is described as one story in an epic universe, focusing on the character Jacob Diaz, with plans for future stories to explore different characters and timelines. Benzies has been cautious about revealing too much to avoid spoilers, promising a storyline with unexpected twists. Additionally, the studio's broader project, Everywhere, is expected to tie into this universe, although details remain under wraps. Despite some negative buzz, which co-CEO Mark Gerhardt attributes to a concerted effort against the game, Mind's Eye aims to carve out its niche in the gaming world. Meanwhile, anticipation for GTA 6 continues, with a release slated for May 2026.
In a recent discussion on his YouTube channel, Fallout creator Tim Kaine shared his thoughts on the growing trend of lengthy role-playing games, RPGs, that can take over 100 hours to complete. Kaine, known for his work on the original Fallout and Arcanum, of Steamworks and Magic Obscura, highlighted both the advantages and challenges of these extensive gaming experiences. He acknowledged that longer games allow for deeper storytelling and greater player reactivity, which can enhance replayability and foster community discussions. However, he also warned that the sheer length can deter players from finishing them, as many gamers might feel overwhelmed by the time commitment required. Kaine also touched on the financial implications of developing such expansive games, noting that the increased content, more maps, characters, and voiceovers, inevitably leads to higher production costs. He cited the growing budgets of modern games, which can reach hundreds of millions of dollars, as a significant concern for developers. This can make long RPGs intimidating money pits, both for creators and players who may hesitate to invest in a game they might never complete. Kaine's insights reflect a broader industry debate on balancing game length, quality, and cost, as well as the evolving expectations of players in the RPG genre.